Hi guys, right here we have the Mastercard Foundation Scholarship in partnership with the Arizona State University. And today we're going to be talking about a scholarship at the University of Arizona, which is the 2025 Innovation and Technology Scholarship. So the Mastercard is having a partnership with Arizona State University to train 120 young African professionals to study their masters for various technology and innovation programs between the space of 2025 to 2030. So, but for 2025 slash 2026 session, they'll be granting a scholarship of a total of 30 persons to study a 2 year master's program, emphasizing on technology and innovation. So, this is very exciting because the scholarship covers both visa application fees, covers flight tickets, covers even your English test exam. Because when you're selected for for the scholarship, you're gonna pay for your English proficiency exam. It covers your full tuition fees. Also covers your in-house accommodation, like on-house campus accommodation. So let's dive straight into talk about the scholarship. So, like I said, it partners with the Arizona State University with the Mastercard Foundation to train African young professionals in a 2 year graduate program. And apart from the financial support it has, also the scholars will also participate in activities as part of the wider Mastercard Foundation Scholarships Program, which includes leadership curriculum, individual mentorship, and other events and programming. And also, while in session, scholars have the opportunity to work part time in on campus positions. So this actually makes a lot of sense. And also, within the 1 year, between the first and the second year, scholars will be supported to participate in a 2 month Africa based internship, which aligns with their program of study. So that at the end of the program, you're going to go back to your home country and apply those skills, experiences, as well as knowledge you've gained from Arizona State University. So, yeah, some of the courses that are eligible includes a Masters in Global Technology and Development, Masters in Information Technology, Masters in Human Systems Engineering, Intelligent Systems, Masters in User Experience, which is UX, that's product design, Masters in Computer Science, Masters in Data Science, Analytics and Engineering, Masters in Robotics and Autonomous Systems, Masters in Civil, Environmental and Sustainable Engineering, Masters in Clean Energy Systems, Masters in Data Science, Analytics and Engineering, Masters in Modern Energy Production, and Sustainable Use. So these are the courses that are eligible for this scholarship. So if this is you, ensure to apply. So let's get straight to the eligibility criteria. So you must have the required academic credentials for admission into any of these degrees at Arizona State University. And secondly, you must be of African descent. Like this is basically for Africans, right? And you must have obviously demonstrate the leadership and engagement in the community before application. And also there's an age limit for the scholarship. So you have to be between the ages of 18 to 33 before the deadline. Having a leadership experience and service in your community is another criteria for you to be selected, right? And also, you must demonstrate academic excellence and ambitions that exceeds one's financial resources. And also, you must have obtained an undergraduate degree, which the latest to be conferred is July 2025. And also, you must not have started any graduate program or any master's program before August 2025. And lastly, you have to be willing to live in Phoenix and Arizona for the duration of the program. Because Arizona State University is in Phoenix, so you have to be prepared to live there. So, what does a scholarship cover? It covers the following. It covers your visa application fees, all the costs that involve It covers your English language test fee. Like I said earlier, obviously you cannot write the test now. You have to first apply for the scholarship. When you're selected, they're obviously going to finance your IELTS exam or whatever English language test you're going to write. And also your application fees to apply to Arizona State University, they're going to pay for that. Also, they'll take care of your flights to and from Phoenix. So if you're traveling from Nigeria to Phoenix, Arizona, your flight ticket will be paid for to Phoenix and back home to Nigeria when you're done with your studies. And also, it covers full tuition fees, your books, and your fees. Other fees are incurred during your studies. And also, it covers medical expenses, covers your housing, on campus housing, and participation in scholarship programming. You have the programs, the scholarship path, it covers all of that. So this scholarship is a duration of 2 years, and the deadline is on Sunday, 3rd November, 23:59 GMT. So this is what it is. Apply for the scholarship, send in a competitive application to ensure that you're one of the first or you're one of the persons that are going to be selected or one of the 30 candidates that's going to be selected. Then when you're selected, Arizona State University as well as Mastercard Foundation, they're going to assist you to submit an application to Arizona State University, which includes application fees and every other thing that is required. Obviously, video calls and phone calls will be held in November, which will come up with the final decision that will be made late January 2025. So when you're successful and you must have gained admission at Arizona State University, so obtain your visa, all successful candidates will be in Phoenix, Arizona by August 2025. So that's about it. Please do your due diligence. Make sure you check all of the eligibility criteria and make sure that none of them is left out. You have enough time to send in a competitive application, though not so much time because the application deadline, I think, is in 2 weeks. 3rd November is in 2 weeks. So ensure that you send in a competitive application. During the application, you're going to submit a statement of purpose and all. Okay, let's get to the next page so that you see other things that you need to, you know, apply. Let's do the next page. Okay, so this is the application page, right? Uh, okay, not here. I think here. So let's get to the application page. All you need to see, put your names, date of birth, your sex, email address, phone number, WhatsApp number, country of birth, citizenship, native language, any other language that you speak, blah, blah, blah. You have to fill all of this. And yes, it's straightforward. All of these questions are straightforward. Then your CGPA, you're going to put that. Did you graduate your honors? Indicate that. Then you choose any of the courses that you obviously want to. But remember, before you choose any of these courses that are eligible, make sure that your degree aligns with this. You understand? To what I'm saying here, you have to make sure that your degree is eligible to apply for any of these courses at the Arizona State University. Don't just choose. You have to be strategic when you're choosing any of these courses. Don't choose because you like it. Choose because you're sure that if you apply for admission, you're going to get it. All right. So this is where you're going to write your personal statement that aligns your motivation for pursuing your chosen master's degree program. Why have you decided to pursue a degree in maybe masters in computer science or masters in global technology and development or masters in robotics and autonomous systems or masters in clean energy systems? So you need to convince the panel that this is the reason why you want to study this master. Have you had the passion for it, or have you undergone one or two training courses, or have you had experience and you want to hone your experience and skills, or all of that stuff? So you need to put out a competitive personal statement and also discuss your relevant academic and professional experiences in the past and how this program aligns with your career goals. Now, what are your career goals? How would the masters in any of these courses align with your career goals? So you have to be strategic when you're writing. Make sure it is convincing enough so that you be one of the 30 candidates that will be selected. Right here, it says describe your leadership experience or experiences. So, right. So, if he had, if he held a position in university, in SUG, or maybe in professional organizations, you can just put it here. Volunteering experiences, you put it here. How have these experiences allowed you to contribute or positively to your community, and what lessons have you learned? So you have to take your time and make sure you put in something competitive, catchy, that will be convincing enough to enable the panel select you as one of the awardees for the scholarship. And also right here it says, can you share significant experience in your life where you demonstrated resilience? Please describe the challenges or obstacles you face as well as the support you receive alongside your education and or your career journey. How did these experiences shape your personal growth and contribute to your success? You have to talk about an experience where you demonstrated resilience. You were resilient enough to get pushing despite the challenges you face. You have to encourage yourself and all of that. So I'm sure you must have, I don't know, two experiences that you had to obviously scale through despite the hurdles or the challenges and all of that. Then also you're going to submit your resume. This has to be academic CV that includes your research, interest and experience, your leadership experience, your honors and awards, your your work experience, and all of that. So this is different from the regular CV. The way you're going to submit is academic CV. So if you don't have that yet, make sure you fine tune your CV that aligns to the course that you want to receive study at Arizona State University. Remember, talk about your leadership experience, your volunteering experience, your research interest and experience, and teaching experience. We had that. We have that as well. Your honors and awards, work experience, and all of that. Make it really catchy enough. You know. And please take note of the instructions. It says here, your files must include your name as well as the name of the file you want to upload, right? So let me say now, okay, my name is Stanley, right? So it's going to be my name, my surname underscore resume. So it's going to be easy for them to obviously, figure out who has this resume and all of that. A letter of recommendation. You have to submit a strong letter of recommendation from any of your teachers back in uni. Remember, this recommendation speaks volume, so it has to be competitive enough. So you'll be able to convince the panels to let them know that, you've been an outstanding student during your university days and you're going to add so much value to Arizona State University, as well as, create a huge impact in your community at the end of your studies. So let it not just be an other recommendation. It has to be a competitive, strong, and convincing recommendation letter, because obviously other people are applying for the scholarship. So you don't want to just settle for less, right? Make sure that it is convincing enough. And also, you're going to say the name of your file, like I said earlier, your name underscore letter of recommendation. So please take note of the instructions so that you do not get deselected, right? Unofficial transcript, obviously the one that you have, you can upload that and also name it the same way. Follow the instructions. You don't have to submit your proof of English proficiency yet, unless you have it. If you have it, just go ahead and submit. But if you don't have it, still just submit the application. If you're selected, they're going to pay for your exam, so there's nothing to worry about. So that's about it. This is the checklist, the application form, resume, one letter of recommendation, unofficial transcript, proof of English language. This is optional. That's if you have it. If you don't have it, then just ignore it. You're going to obviously do it later and they're going to pay for it. Then you submit. So that's about it. Take advantage of this opportunity. If you're in tech or you're trying to gain you're trying to study abroad and you don't have the funds and you're all about technology and innovation. Maybe you did a BSc in computer science or UI UX or anything technology related, all right? Then you want to further your studies in any of these courses here. and you're able to obviously convince them the reason why you want to study this and the impact it's going to have in your life, your career, as well as your community at large, ensure that you apply. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please ensure to subscribe, like this video, because it's a little way of supporting me making this video. So this channel is dedicated to scholarships abroad, jobs, self-development, and all of that stuff. So please do well to like, share, follow, subscribe to my channel, because I have loads of content which includes travel abroad and job opportunities, as well as in tech and all of that I have to share. Thank you so much, and I wish you all the best.